Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Okay, it is Vlogmas. I don't know what day it is, but I'm gonna put it over here somewhere. It's Vlogmas day something. It's something. Don't remember what day it is because I filmed videos right ahead. I think this is day 9, 8 or 9. God, dog it, I can't remember to save my life. 8 or 9. This might be day 9 because I have another video that I'm still editing that is day 8, I believe. This is day number 9. Don't quote me on that. So I went to get a haircut. I'm back black again, but that's only for a few more minutes because my sister's coming over to re-dye. I had put a straightener in. What a straightener usually does for my hair is pulls the natural curl so that I have big fluffy curls instead of tight coils. I don't have 4C hair, but I don't exactly have 4B hair either. It's hard to, I don't know what the technical term is. My dad's Puerto Rican, my mom is black, but I have a natural curl that is not usual. Shamika's hair is different. Shamika's probably a technical 4C. Sister's probably a 4B. She's a 3 to a 4, depending. Okay. None of that is important. The whole point is I put a straightener in my hair to just relax my curl. Because when I went to when I go to my beautician, she says your hair when she puts a relaxer in, it curls instead of relaxes. So she said, oh, your hair just naturally curls. It just naturally curls. But I had put a relaxer in to pull out some of the tighter curls, and it straightened too much. So I had like little wisps of straight, and I don't love that. So I went to the barber shop to just have him to cut it all down so it's at the same length again, and now the growth process starts over, right? No problem. The only thing he didn't do that I love is he didn't do my part today. He was kind of in a hurry and I didn't really say it, but anyway, I've been going to him for a long time, like, sir, get my hair right. Anyway, so we're going home. I'm gonna stop by the P.O. box. I had some lovely cards in there yesterday. Thank you to Miss Linda. Thank you to the Bannings, and thank you so much to Tiffany for sending those Christmas cards. I am off my Christmas card game, y'all, this year. Last year we was trying to get everything worked out, and we did not get it worked out. I don't even have ornaments on my tree. I got nothing. Y'all pray for me. And I don't think I'm gonna put any on. I honestly think what we have is what we're gonna have, because I just don't want all the rigmarole this year. And it's not that I'm not in a funk, I'm not in a mood, I'm not in anything. I'm just like, you know, okay, I was trying to let somebody over and they not trying to get over. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just keep going in my lane. I'm not in a funk or anything like that. I just didn't have time, and there's some other things that I really want to do that I am going to focus on instead of forcing myself to decorate my house, because I'm not ahead. Right, today technically is, what is it, December 15th? Christmas is in 10 days. I'm not going to decorate, right? I've had my tree up since October, but Christmas is in 10 days. I'm not pulling out all those bins because the tree is coming down the day after Christmas, period, the end. That's how we've always done it these last couple years, and my house has to get back to work in order, and so that's just what we're doing. I do not wish to have any extra stuff to do, right? I'm on vacation for tomorrow's my last day of work. We do have 3 days the next week, but I am taking those days off. I'm not working. I'm going to go home. I'm going to focus on One Mom. I'm going to focus on YouTube. I'm going to focus on Instagram and Facebook, just my business stuff. And I'm going to rest because I've done a lot. I've got a couple more projects to happen. Jaxon and I will be working. Sister will be working, but Jaxon and I will be in the house. I'm off from Titus 2 Women. I'm off from Daughters of Grace. I will do my New Year's Eve, the live that I always do on New Year's Eve. I will do that. It's 8 p.m. December 31st is when I typically try to do it. We are having Dream Week this week with Titus 2 ladies is Dream Week. And I almost forgot Dream Week. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? How do you forget Dream Week? And so I don't know how we forgot that. It was me. But the Lord brought it back to my mind. So I'm trying to find a time where we can do Dream Week, because I don't want to forget that. And I may actually just add it on to the Titus 2 meeting. And then, so instead of going from 9 to 10:30, go from 9 to 11:30 and make the last half Dream Week. I'll see if that works for the ladies, because I was trying to do it on Sunday, and Sunday kind of wasn't the best day for it, because I actually have to sing on Sunday at another place. The band that I sing with, we have an engagement to go to on the 18th. So I got to do that at 5. I'm not sure what time that is going to be done. So I don't want to say at 8 and we run over and then I'm late and I'm trying to reschedule things for the ladies. So I have a members meet. My last members meet of the year is Saturday as well. So just a couple things that are going on. So for the next couple weeks after, I'm just going to clean my house, focus on baseboards, just some things I have not had a chance to get to. And I want to do a few house projects. I think moving into 23, I'm going to be doing quite a few house projects just to get us up to a good standard. The house is great. We love it. We've been there 6 years and we just want to keep it, we want to keep it looking nice and fresh and flowing and all the things. So that's how we're doing that. We are planning to do some talking. I forgot that doggone diggity dog. What's your name? Icing. I don't have no icing in my house. Do I? Icing for? I have powdered sugar. Ha. Jaxon knows how to make icing. We can make icing out of powdered sugar. Come on through, Jesus. When the Lord will bring it to your memory.
What kind of icing?
It's for the red velvet cookies.
Is that like a glaze?
I was going to make it a thicker, like a buttercream.
Oh, never mind.
I was going to pick up some frosting from Walmart and I forgot. Because I had to go get the color for my hair. So my sister's coming over and she's going to bleach my hair again. I like it blonde. I actually, when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh no, my hair is gone. But that's okay. My sister did it for me the first time and she'll do it this time. But he did cut it. He faded it out. So it all looks really fresh. I'm actually just kind of keep looking in the camera going, oh my God, you really look pretty. I don't think that I look pretty. I'm not one of those people who always trying to see how pretty I look. I don't have time for that. But I just look with a fresh haircut. My hair will grow back. It grows back pretty fast. So I'm not worried about hair. And in 22, if I want some, I just go buy it. I mean, listen, this is 22. If you want to buy it, you buy it. And I will put on my good wig and it'll be fine. I've never worn a wig. I've never worn a wig. I have had my hair braided before, and I have had tracks in the front of my hair when I was in like a fashion show, but I've never worn weave outside of those two situations. I have had braids before, I think twice in my whole life, because I'm allergic to the hair. It makes my scalp be on fire. I can't, and I'm not here for that. I'm not gonna pay money to be in pain. I'm not. So anyway, that's what we got going on today. We're gonna make some cookies. I just saw J. Morel's video where she made 16 dozen of cookies for the freezer. So tonight, we have our church Christmas party tomorrow, which you'll see that it'll be Vlogmas Day 10, I think. We have our church Christmas party tomorrow, and every family was responsible to bring a dessert. The church is providing dinner. We bring a dessert. So I was trying to think of things that I could do. So I'm going to do cake mix cookies. And we did some last night. We did some spice cake mix cookies. They were phenomenal. Outstanding. So we have some that we're going to do at home. We're going to do, we have devil's food. We have chocolate fudge. We have red velvet. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make some of those up so that I can freeze them. And then I am going to take some to school tomorrow because I'm going to my last school for the year, and just take some to the lounge for the teachers to see if they want to have any, and then to actually kind of get them to test it out a little bit to see how it turns out. And then we're actually going to be making some Christmas crack as well. So we are at the post office. We're about to check the box. Thank you so much to everybody that have sent us something this year. We have been so appreciative. Things just show up, and it's just been a blessing. That last thing we got from Miss Barbara was a blessing, and then we got another blessing that came with all of the smelly goods, the wax warmer things. Oh my God, my house smells like an orange sickle. And I'm not typically an orange sickle person, but that smell just does it for you, right? We have dogs in the house. We tried it. We keep the we do the baking soda on the carpet. I am seriously considering stripping all the carpets out and just painting the cement floor. Don't know yet. Trying to find something that's a workable solution for the dogs, because they slip and slide on the hardwoods. I mean, on the laminates, and I don't want that situation for them. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best for the dogs. And I don't want to put laminate. I don't want to put linoleum down in the bedrooms. I just don't want to do that. I can, but I don't feel like that's something I want to do. But I could. But I think if I just pulled up the carpet, scrubbed it really good, did all the prep work, I think I could stain it so that it looks really nice. Anyway, my eating window closes at 7:30. It's 4:55 right now. I still have half of my lunch. I did not eat most of my lunch. Well, they had lunch at school, so I got a little bit of something. Goodness. Fire department, something ain't right. Fire truck. And so what I did was, I just had a little tiny bit of that, and I had my soup. I had some soup. That's what I ate for lunch. But I didn't eat my cornbread. I didn't eat my chicken salad.
Freeze it.
Freeze the cornbread. Oh, sure. Yeah, throw it in there.
I'll maybe just cut it up first.
Yeah, and then throw it in. I'll eat it. I just hadn't had a chance. But throw it in there because I don't want to lose it. Just freeze it, and I will eat it. And actually, since I've been doing the intermittent fasting, I am hungry during my non-eating hours. I think my body's just adjusting to not eating, because I used to not eat breakfast and a late lunch. So I haven't been consuming as much as I normally would, maybe. I think starting January, I'm gonna go to more like a paleo. What in the world done happened? Somebody got
it's
into
literally
a
up
problem.
here.
Yeah, it's right up here. Somebody done got into a problem. Lord have mercy. I see a school bus.
Well, no, but that just came from around the other
Right,
corner.
it came from, okay. Let me drive so I can figure out, because there's a wreck up here happening, and I want to focus. Okay, y'all, so I'm back home now, and I'm just pulling out my things to see what we have. So for my cake mix cookies, I do not have the red velvet. I thought I had red velvet, but I don't. I have coconut, and so I'm going to make the coconut cookies. I have chocolate fudge. I have another spice, and then I have devil's food. All perfectly fine. So I'm going to get all those whipped up. It's 2 eggs, 1/2 a cup. 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of oil with 1 cake mix. Mix together, plop them out, no problem. For the Christmas crack, what is it?
My check-in score.
Your check-in score? Oh, we got to check in and see how Jaxon checked in. Okay. Jaxon, you did very lovely.
Best in class or something.
The best in the class?
She said.
Okay, I'll show y'all this. Hold that down, Bubba. Okay. So here's his check-in scores. I'm just keeping that other stuff private up there. So this is for his Math 1 class. So number of questions out of 8 for algebra, he got 6 of those right. Out of functions, he got 15 out of 18. Calculated inactive questions, he got 7 out of 7. Calculated active questions, he got 14 out of 19. So 21 out of 26 for a total of 80.8%. So you said the best in the class, she said? In this class?
In my class.
And you are in Math 1 honors?
Yes, ma'am.
But you've taken several check-ins, and they haven't been as good.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So we just increase it and improving as we go along.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I will. Ooh.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I'm
this
about to
time.
do one of these. And it's about to be a problem.
Acro.
Okay. So that's very good. You know, you always wonder how they're going to do when you send them out there. But Jaxon did amazing. I'm proud of him. Okay. For the Christmas crack, the recipes I saw use saltines. I'm going to do saltines, but I'm also going to do Ritz crackers. And then I thought I do. Okay, perfect. I have some graham crackers. I don't have enough, I don't think. Shoot, I was going to do the chocolate with the graham crackers, but I don't have enough. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just do what I have, right? Because every family's bringing something. So I'm trying to make enough for tomorrow at school as well as Friday night, right? I'm just trying out the recipes to see if people like it. But I'm going to make several of these, right? So you just take the saltines or the Ritz, lay them out on a sheet. 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar. Mix till it gets boily. And then you pour it on top. And then you can put, when it bakes for 7 minutes, pull it out. You put chocolate chips on top. And then you swirl the chocolate. You just let it melt. And then you swirl the chocolate around after it has melted. So I'm going to give that a go. See how that works out. And then for the chocolate fudge and the devil's food, I'm either going to crinkle one of these and then I'm going to do a Rolo one. So one will be a dark salted caramel cookie and one will be a crinkle cookie, which will just mean we're going to roll it in powdered sugar before we bake it. And I may do these, I may do a cinnamon sugar on the spice cookies. That'll be perfect. So I'll do the spice cookies with the cinnamon sugar. So kind of like a snickerdoodle, but spice. And let me just show you. I've got my warmer with my buttercream, orange cream sickle situation happening. So I think I'm gonna be good. Okay. I'm gonna get myself set up because I have all these chocolate bars. I saw how they did the chocolate. I may still do that one with the chocolate. I've got all these Lily's chocolate bars that I can use. I've also got some Ghirardelli chocolate. And then we have these peanut butter checks that I'm thinking we might be able to do. It says 3 tablespoons of unsweetened baking cocoa, which I do have some. I've got some back here. So I may be able to do these loaded peanut butter Nutty Buddies, right? I'm going to see. I'm not pushing myself to do all of this tonight. But if it don't get done tonight, it ain't getting done because the party is at 6:30. I get home usually around 4 o'clock and we have a 45-minute drive. So we have literally enough time to come home, grab a quick shower, change clothes, and that's it. So I'm going to grab a couple clips of me working, but I'm also reeling a lot of this too. So I'm going to try to do reels and video at the same time. I actually found these air fryer liners. Now, I know people may not be into liners, but air fryer liners. We use foil now, but these might be good, right? To just keep some of the cleaning down. And then, of course, I picked up the parchment paper and my cookie scoop broke. One of my children broke it. They will not tell me which one who did it. This is a small one. This is the one that has the, where it will let you do the release. I probably will be able to do 2 of these. We'll make 1 cookie, especially for the Rolo ones. I may make some smaller ones of the spice and the coconut because maybe people don't love coconut, but I'll try it anyway. And I do have some shredded coconut that I'm just going to put in the food processor to grind up really fine. And then put that into the coconut cake mix to kind of enhance that coconut flavor just a tiny little bit. So we got a lot happening. We're going to bring you along for it. So yeah, there it is. Let me get set up for cooking because I got to get this done. All right, y'all. So I've gotten the chocolate caramel cookies done using the devil's food. This one is the fudge chocolate, and we're just doing these plain. So the recipe is very simple. You just take 1 cake mix, 2 eggs, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Now, we don't use vegetable oil as a general rule, but I do keep it in my pantry closet. And the only time I bake like this is Christmas. I used to bake all the time, but then I didn't have time. So now I just do Christmas baking at Christmas. Some of these treats are going to my school tomorrow. Others of these are going to the Christmas party. So I'm trying to get these done. My sister's going to... Praise the Lord. My sister's getting off work at 6. So it is now 5:47. So I'm trying to get these done before she comes. Because I'm vlogging today. These are just chocolate fudge cookies. Oh, I was supposed to be...
Oh, you recording?
I'm not getting you on this thing. You cannot see. My sister is here, and she is hooking my hair up. But I have to turn the recording off because she don't want to be on the camera. All right, you guys, so we're done cooking all of the cookies. So I have enough to take to work. So these are spice with cinnamon sugar. These are coconut with cinnamon sugar. These are Devil's Food Rolos. And these are chocolate fudge crinkles. So I have that, enough for church, because everybody just has to bring a little bit of something. And then Jackson's going to take some to school with him tomorrow. And then our Christmas crack turned out very well. We just have it in the fridge now to kind of solidify a little bit. Because we put the chocolate Rolos on, the extra ones. Of course, they have caramel in them. So we just want to get this nice and cool. I did break up some of the pieces, but we want to make sure it's extra cool. And we did the Ritz crackers. For some reason, that caramel just didn't come out right, and those burned. So I think one of the problems is we just had it on the wrong rack. I think I put this on the top rack, and the kids put the other one on the bottom rack. Because you could smell right at that last 30 seconds, it just started to burn. So we just tossed those out. But the saltines worked out really good. This caramel is really solid and ooey gooey delish. And you can lift the whole sheet up once you take it out and let it cool down. So we're just putting that back in the fridge and let that cool. And in the morning, we'll just further break it up and put it in the tins to go. I am going to make one of these when I come home from work very quickly, so that we'll have a fresh one for church. But there it is. There that is. So there it is, you guys. All the things that we got done today. We filmed a couple reels, which I'm actually getting ready to edit right now. And then, of course, we got the cooking done. And my sister finished my hair, so that is all nice and blonde again. A friend of mine came over. I haven't seen him in a good while. He's been sick for a little minute. We worked together prior to me getting my new job. And we worked together for several years. And he's just been a dear heart friend. And he needed me to take some stuff over to the school for him tomorrow. So he stopped by to drop it off. And then we just chatted for about an hour. Really just a sweet friend of mine. His name is Jaxon. So, anywho, there it is, y'all. It is time for all of us to get ready for bed. That was fine. I'll just leave it in my lunchbox. It's perfect. It's time for me to get ready for bed because I got to get up early. Since now I have to go to his school in the morning to take those, I'm going to try to get there a little early so I can still get to my school on time. Anywho, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.